watching the Browns rock it on quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Browns and the Raiders, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pitt.
Hey, put something in your hand and quit doing that. Doing what?
It's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll roll him out right. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. If you look at this Browns defense, they've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today, because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Okay, they're top 5 offense while they be moving the ball. I ain't know that. I ain't pay attention here to my scout report.
Because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That shit down, boy.
To his running back, complete. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the...
Man, why they ain't got Myles Garrett in here or somebody? This shit about to piss me off.
the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Louisville.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
And they'll bring Judy in motion right. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
That damn shade, you know. So.
Back to throw.
Damn, that damn shade ain't no joke.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ooh, that boy's special.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down.
And this is an offense that's #1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Browns in a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And
let's go.
Off this drive with a touchdown pass. I hope we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move right to veteran and continue from there.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Yo, I'm locked in this bitch now. Controls charged up. Hopefully my own line stay right.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And a very determined run.
Let's go.
He'll take this all
Fuck.
down to the 27. Good effort.
Somewhere with my boys, and it's 1-14.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. He'll take it inside the 25.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make...
Oh, these boys too dangerous, boy.
Example of it right there. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college.
Got to put all them distractions to bed.
He down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told, and it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raiders offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. I mean, he's been solid here in the early part of the season, currently ranked in the top 5 amongst NFL quarterbacks in passing yardage. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. The last series for him a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points.
Oh, he dropped that dime. He dropped a dime on my defense. They said this offense is explosive. They're 1-4 out.
5 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he
damn, that's something that my boys don't do. Ready to eat that one.
Where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it.
There we go.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more.
Right. Oh, come on. Come on. They play me. I had that. They play me. What happened there? He whipped. They made that ball go stupid.
Good coverage there. Getting a hand on it was Nate Hobbs. Now a 2nd and 10. You look at this Raiders defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are
certainly
getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
They go play action here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch.
The damn shade. I got to pay attention. That shade. You got players creeping, hiding in the shade and shit.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Hey, Lucky.
His throw is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Not that time.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline.
Motherfucker was ready.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it.
Go ahead, Ray.
He's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage.
I'm going to have to pay attention to that Vanderbilt's boy. That boy already got a storm to see what year he in and everything. He might be juiced up a little too soon. Look at it over there making a tackle and everything. That's 5 tackles.
They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. That's a
And I ain't keeping that. They played me, bro. That's why I said I try to throw it faster than that, man. I try to throw it faster than that. Stop it. My first interception, I'm going to keep it, though. Because ain't no way. I try to hurry up and throw it fast.
They were right on the precipice.
Come on, gang.
All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board.
Yeah, what are you going to do about that, though?
No signal. Yes, it's a safety. And the defensive penetration there blew that play up and got them 2 points.
How about how they got off at the snap of the football, got upfield into the backfield, and created the big play? That's the key to everything.
Let's go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Fucking interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through 1 quarter, 9-7 our score. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Let's go. Let's go.
Inside the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
Let's go.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on
You
the
lucky.
inside handoff.
He's on you, Ray.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now back to throw.
You lucky.
Incomplete.
You lucky, boy.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Okay.
And he'll go
Okay.
down here at the
Okay.
35-yard line.
Okay.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
That's
Damn.
running out of steam, and it won't get there.
Yeah, enough leg.
Short, no good, and that will keep this a 2-point game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy.
That wind was in his face.
From this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run again with Mason. 4 yards the
Good
game,
tackle, Sims.
bring up a 3rd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw.
I knew it, man. Okay, you got that, boy.
He's got some space
You
here.
got that.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down, here's Mason. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got 1 there. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Mason on the taunts. And effective running here.
Hey, when they be making our players stay caught up, boy. Get the fuck out of there, dude. Rock that dude.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
2nd down and 8.
I can't get on nobody else.
They'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Should have been intercepted, dog.
Maybe snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
He'll drop to throw.
They're trying to play with us and cheat, dog. That's why another one.
Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Pissed, man, through my first pick.
Set to take the field once more. And he continues to show off his ability.
It look like we ain't bounced.
When the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position.
He ain't really bounced back since.
To get started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But
there you go, Ray.
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was weak.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what
they just let him push them back.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the
How did they let him just get caught up by you, Crosby? Hey, lucky that's just before 5 yards took place. That shit be pissing me off.
The defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly.
Every time we move forward, it's a dumb play to happen that just pushed everything back. Oh, yeah.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line.
Hit him again on y'all.
His man on the out route. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
Oh, come on, Chubb.
He powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
2nd and 11. Flushed out right.
There it is.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story.
Vaughn ran that route too deep on me.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side.
There you go.
That's Campbell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hit.
Back to throw here.
There he is.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have regained the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile.
Did that ball break the plane? I know he stuck that muck up in there. They saying it did. They would have looked at it, knowing they all mad now.
You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 6-point game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Second down in the yard. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Myers. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A dump off for Mason. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 5. Has his man, it's Shakir. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
They just got my dude just standing there. That's bullshit. My controller fucking up or something, bro. I don't know why is my dude just standing there. Won't even move. This shit about to piss me off. I'm not letting no shit get off on me.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him.
I'm going for that bullshit, man.
He can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Crawlers getting stuck, players getting stuck.
As this one is away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Back to the dog pound.
Going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
Go ahead, Ray.
Very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Remember, he called his own number on the touchdown run earlier, and that's something he's been able to do with some frequency this season, as you see here where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They start the second half with Kamara.
There we go.
Pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6.
There it is.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
There it is.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they're just having a ball, creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
Off the play fake, he'll look to...
Oh, no, they ain't doing that.